Welcome back to Grandpa Mark's Hobbies and a build update of the AMT 1967 Shelby GT-350. This is going to be a fun kit. Chandler and TJ just got done pulling this thing back out of the spray booth. Lee and Tim have been busy as heck trying to get all the parts and everything ready to go. But we painted this with X4, Tamiya's X4, just blue. That's what color it is, it's blue. Kind of happy with how this sprayed. I've been having some pretty good luck with that new airbrush I've been using, and this is no exception. So I am really happy with the blue, but let me stop the film here for a minute, and I'm going to bring all the other parts over that I just got done priming, and we'll go through them. So I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Duke, you got to move, buddy. I wanted to show you some of these parts that I got primed, just because now you can really see some of that detail that this kit offers, and it's really nice detail. The seats, that dashboard. Now I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to try to do a bare metal foil on this dash, or if I'm going to paint that in. Will yet to be seen, but the dash or the interior is going to be the semi-gloss black. I'm just going traditional with it. We're going to go semi-gloss black interior, flat and semi-gloss black underneath. But there's a lot of silver and chrome work on this interior that I still have to figure out which way I'm going to go to do it. But the detail is awesome. The only sub-assemblies I did was I put the exhaust together and I got the engine going because I wanted to drill the holes out. So I drilled them out. I got everything glued up here and we're under prime. This part will be blue with an aluminum intake and aluminum transmission. That transmission went together very well. There's hardly any trace of seam in here, and the bell was a separate part, so there's no seam on the bell whatsoever. So that's going to be nice. I left the linkage off. I'm going to be painting that separately once I get this all aluminum. I'm going to do that in a little bit darker or a little bit lighter, which way, one way or the other. And I'm thinking about, I'll do our panel liner before I even add the linkage to it. But man, I'm telling you, this kit is very nice. This is going to be a really, really quick update because although there was a lot of detail work, and I'm going to put a bunch of pictures here at the end of all the little things that I had to do to get ready, this front end on here took a lot of work. There's a lot of body filler in there and a lot of sanding to make it line up. The back went on pretty decent. No problem at all. I actually had to cut this panel line back in. Let me dig it out. I just used a regular panel liner to cut it back in. But again, this front did not want to line up. There's some big Gaposis in there that you cannot see anymore on both sides, especially down towards the bottom area here. Down in here, this was opened up a lot. So I used the Tamiya putty, filled it, sanded it, filled it, sanded it. I did that maybe 3 or 4 times before I got it to where it's looking. I just knocked Lee on his can before it's looking as good as it is now, and I got to the point to where that's as good as I'm going to do. So there's a few hours of, a lot of letting it dry before you come back to it. So do a little bit overnight, do a little bit, go overnight, and come back until it was as good as that. So I'm going to do the white stripes on this, that blue with the white stripes. is killer. I wish they had blue stripes because I actually want to do a white car. I haven't done a white car for you guys yet, and I wanted to do it for that, but it doesn't, so we won't this time. Still trying to figure out how I can hide this in there. I think it's going to fit in the trunk this way. Let me pull this over again while I tear everything up with this coat hanger. But I think this will be able to fit in the trunk this way. So I cut that trunk panel out using the panel cutter, using this, just over. I did drill 2 holes. I drilled a hole there and I drilled a hole there and just drew it to the hole, or from the hole or to the hole. But I think that I can get this to fit in here, and with that little piece that they have over here, it'll be able to hide it. And then I'll just run like I did the other one. I'll run the lines down underneath and then out the front. Again, with everything in here, I'm not sure if I'll have enough room to light these taillights, but we're going to give it a try. We'll see what happens down the road. But we'll see. But for sure, I think I'll be able to get the headlights lit, and that'll look cool. I'm having fun doing that wiring. So with that, let me put on a little bit of music, and I'll go through a couple of pictures just to show you what I did before this, because I did do a picture update on Facebook, but I didn't put it in the video, and I promised everybody that I would. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the thumbs up and subscribers. We're at 2,100 subscribers today, and like I said, when we hit 300 or 3,000, I'm going to do a couple of kit giveaways. We'll make a big deal out of it, because it is a big deal. And thank you very much, everybody, for all your kind words, comments, suggestions. Fix this, don't fix that, this looks good, that doesn't look good. I love it all. So thank you very much, and you all have a great day.